Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Starlin, Jen Ron, Warrior Mom, Brew Crew. Hey, hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. Hey, happy Tuesday. Y'all ready for the only new Hidden Mickey show? Just bags of new Hidden Mickey. Y'all hadn't seen that yet, right? Y'all hadn't seen any of the new Hidden Mickeys yet. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, guys. No, I know. I anytime I got on Facebook today, that's all I'm seeing is dang Hidden Mickeys, man. So if you guys don't know, they released them in the parks. But like, if you don't know that, you might be living under a rock. You're just out of here. I asked Babe, I'm like, do you want to drive down, and see if they still have some or whatever? She's like, absolutely not. So we will try to get some, but not today. Welcome in, Christine's. Welcome in, everybody. Anybody get any of the cool drops today? Hey. Yeah, they usually go a little nuts when they first come out. But you guys ain't got to worry about that with us. We'll price them fairly, just like everything. All right, welcome in, everybody. Let's well, get my show notes going. Okay, show notes are good. If you got pins you don't want, check out the show notes. You can trade them into us. Welcome in, everybody. We are Pentacular Vanellope, always authentic, no fakes, no scrappers, free shipping on all our shows. We got thousands and thousands of pins, and not just hidden Mickeys. We got other stuff too. So everywhere you're sick of seeing them. No, I know. It's man, it was bad. It was bad when the last ones came out, like the 2025 Wave B's or something. It's all over the place. Welcome in, Princess. Welcome in, Pinnifer. All right. I don't know. And that's something I talk about a lot. Like we've got a few that we traded for, and we'll get some packs. Or we'll probably get that's probably all people will be trading this weekend. So we'll get them for Sunday's show. But like that's like not our philosophy. We want other stuff. Like there's cool pins just out there all the time, and not released just last Tuesday. So that's kind of our thing. We like all pins. We're not Tuesday-ish. We're not Tuesdayers. I don't know. I was like Tuesdayers, Tuesday-ishes. I don't know. Something like that. We're not stuck on just the Tuesday pins, is what I'm trying to say. All right, guys, this is our big book. Everything's priced in here. If you want something, just let me know. I'm happy to run it for you. Well, we're happy to have you, Mackenzie. Look at that one. That's cool. It's got the evil woods. Welcome in, Tron. Welcome in, Pixie Fairy. Welcome in, everybody. Can also put any of this. Cuddle a Clark. I just noticed that. Can also put any of this in the bot now if you want. You can split up the payments with a firm. Tonight we're just going to run through side A real quick, just the boards and the books one time. Be a shorter show than usual. And you've got this show, and then Thursday is going to be last call, last chance before the pin trading event we're going to Saturday. We expect a big turnout, and it'll be our last local trade event for quite some time because uh, we'll do a big show Sunday with a bunch of new pins, and then that Monday we're leaving. So yeah, one sec. Talking about this one. It's a cool pin. All right, this one is 120. It's a cute pin. The snow's nice and shiny. Yeah, if you guys want one out of here, just let me know. Still got a few of our fantasy pins left. These things are going quick, guys. These are way more popular than I would have thought. They're 60 each if anybody wants. This is our pin we created. You can see, look, it makes a good hider. It can even hide that big pin. That's how big it is. I'm glad. I appreciate you. I appreciate your sweet message the other day too. Bringing to the event, yeah, yeah, actually, yeah. I intend to. I'm glad you said that because I'm gonna need to remember. Thank you. I mean, if I stuck four of those on a board, like that board, I think that board would legally be classified a weapon. So I have to think about that. Yeah, I appreciate that. There's like a million things we got to bring to the pin event, so it's easy for me to forget something. One time I forgot the baskets themselves that the pins go into, and had to go buy new baskets. Welcome in, Lauren. I appreciate it. Never forget. Never forget. Chernobog there. We are going to the Pin Collector Society Pin Trade event in. It's like right by Disney Springs. It's oh dang, that pin's breaking it. It's Semi area, Florida. We'll be there Saturday, and we're getting two tables this time, so we'll have plenty of room for all our stuff, or more room at least. If you guys see one you want, let me know. Happy to run it for you. Some nice pink Alamo. Got all kind of cool stuff in here. Doctor's Day with Doc the car. Pretty cool. All right, if y'all want one out of there, let me know. Happy to run it for you. Welcome in, Mini Suit Beans. If you want one of our fantasy pins, there's only like 30 left. We were only able to do 50 of them this time, and that's all of them we're gonna make. They're $60 each, and they're really nice. Welcome in, Jens. Welcome in, everybody. All right, here's our other one. Full of awesome stuff. If anybody sees one they want, just let me know. And guys, most of our local traders know we're going to be gone for quite some time, so a lot of this stuff is going to go Saturday. Just just keep that in mind if you've been eyeballing something. Much of this will trade away Saturday. Welcome in, Cat Cranberry. Welcome in, Michelle Baum. Hercules there. Got some Jessicas. I will be doing at least one show while we're out and about, like a nice Vegas show. Pretty excited about it. Got some fun ideas. We'll have a cool time. Let you guys know how it went or how it's going. Probably like the last night. After that, we'll do a little show. Looking forward to it. We leave in less than a week. Like we're gonna start driving next Monday. It's crazy. Just snuck right up on me. Welcome in, V Monet. Welcome in, everybody. Figaro there. Pleasure Island. Some villains. We got some adorbs. Welcome in, Anna Disney. I can pretty much guarantee these adorbs are going this weekend. Adorbs are so hot. Welcome in, Lord Varner. Couple horses left. WDI horses. Muppet Vision. Some nice aerials here. Welcome in. Welcome in. Big Maleficent with the dragon. Go Pin Pro Hurt. Pin Collector Society. What I see is what I got right now. What you see is what I got. Got the nice Camp Rock. There we go. Yeah, I got the Haunted Mansion D. It's 150 if you want that. All right, we got Ursula, Father's Day, Up, WDI Heart. Those are so cool. I absolutely love those. If anybody wants one of these, let me know. Nice Stitch Crasher right here. All right. You saw one you won? Welcome in, Jay Adams. All right, let me put these up. All right, I know what you guys want. Hey. That's how we do it. We move it pretty quick. So if you see something, you just go ahead and bid. I know what you guys want. Y'all want hidden Mickeys, huh? Look at all these awesome hidden Mickeys. Welcome in, Rat Pizza. Welcome in, Sir Juices. Welcome in, everybody. Now, you guys haven't seen hidden Mickeys in a while, so here we go. A rare treat, huh, guys? All right, starting at 15. Welcome in, everybody. And guys, we got everybody's stuff out yesterday, so y'all be getting your stuff pretty quickly. All right, let's get our next one. Just gonna run this one. Yeah, I mean, it was we didn't like it took her forever to package all that up, but so we didn't get there till like right after 5. I think after 5 they sent them out the next day, but so it's at least been moving all day today, and it don't have far to get to you. So, I mean, if it doesn't arrive to you before this weekend, they're doing something wrong. All right, here's our next one. If you guys decide you want more than one off a board, just let me know. We can do pick twos, pick threes, pick how many ever you want. Just let me know. People are like, hidden Mickeys? What's so hidden about them? I'm seeing them everywhere. Right? All right, here's our next one. Got some cute ones, got some little villains, some bubble wands, got the D's, some ties. All right, here we go. Why did Genie go to therapy? He had too many bottled up feelings. What do you call a lost Disney pin? A real hidden Mickey. All right, let's move on right here. Some more hidden Mickeys coming up now. Welcome in, Hee Har. Welcome in, Chi Bree. Welcome in, everybody. All right, these are going to run at 30. Welcome in, Christopher. Welcome in, everybody. All right, let's get our next one. Welcome in, Disney Alana. Welcome in, everybody. What's up, Woody Pins? What's up, dude? Welcome in, Low Karina. Hey. Welcome in, Tara Wu. Welcome in, Ricky Miller. All right, let's flip us around right here. Got some of the D's. Those are 150 each. 100 each on those bad boys. 80 each on those. 70, 60. I'll run this little top portion. All right, here we go. And that's all we got for Hidden Mickeys. Dude, everybody wants that Marie D. Like we traded for one in New Jersey, but like I guess the person told somebody because somebody came up looking for it. Like I was like, how do they even know we have that? You know? All right. Let me get our lounge fly going. I tell you guys what I'm looking for. I'm trying to get the Marie E. Everybody's talking about the Marie D, but y'all hadn't even seen the Marie E. That's the real pin. That's what you need right there. Everybody focus on that D. Welcome in, Pins a Pal. All right. First lounge slot board coming up. Get us all in focus here. There we go. Exactly. You don't even know what it is, right? It's hot stuff, is what it is. Welcome in, Halo. Thank you, Mindy Soup Beans. Which one can I get for you? Anger. I'm just low Karina. I'm just talking. I'm just making stuff up. Anger. You got it. She'd be like, I've been looking. I wasted 6 hours looking for that thing. I was like, dang, you just call me sad, right? I was like, okay, I got you. Like, see if your kid can play Game Boy at our table again. Huh. No, you're good. I am too. I am too. I just believe whatever somebody says instantly. You know. That's why I didn't want you to spend time on it. You know. All right, next lounge fly board. Here we go. Right. Like I'm so bad. If you guys like if spell check or autocorrect says the wrong thing, I just go with it. I'm like, okay, well, I'll believe it. You know. Welcome in, Faith Clifton. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, yeah. I don't want to do you like that, guys. Me and Babe got a new show we're watching now. It's called That Thrifting Show. I think that's what it's called. It's the same lady as. Geez, I'm so bad at remembering names and stuff. Find it or flip it and find it. Welcome in, Lauren, bro. I'm trying to remember the name, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Where they go like thrift, they go to flea markets and they get like a piece of furniture and they try to fix it up. It like a HGTV kind of thing. Well, she's got a new show out. It's really good. It's on Hulu. Yeah, it's good, Mackenzie. All right, here's our next one. They this one they changed up a little bit. Like they get an empty room and they got to get stuff that's yeah, flea market flip. That's what. Thank you. That's what I was trying to think of. So it's a new show. It's called That Thrifting Show, and it's with the lady. And they got to like redo a room. Two people redo a room with stuff they find out of dumpster diving, flea markets and stuff, and it was good. It was good. It's so hard for me and Babe to find a show we'll actually watch together because she has really bad taste in TV. You know, she always wants to watch like Bridgerton and True Blood and uh, what's that other one? Hot Island, Pleasure Island. No, something like that. Love Island. That's what she likes. Welcome in, Pirate Yeti. Welcome in, Michelle Bow. trying to remember. You know, they should call it. They should call it like Fake Lip Island. Anytime she has it on, I'm like, those lips are fake. Those lips are fake. All the lips are fake. Welcome in, Catherine Nailter. Yeah, that's stuff she likes. She likes all that kind of stuff. Thank thank you, Dina Durr. Which one can I get for you? I'm not a hater. No, I'm all about it. I'm just pointing it out. You know, Ariel, Ariel. No, I know Bridgerton's well. I'm just trying to get you guys trying to get you all gassed up. Coming your way. Rerun. Welcome in, Alley Like Spins. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you. Welcome in, Young Warhog. Welcome in, Barbara Chris. Welcome in, everybody. Well, let's get our next one going. I tell you guys what we went and did yesterday. We went to a Books a Million. And yes, they still have those in some places. And it was way different going in there. I haven't been in one in years because I used to read a lot when I was a kid, but I just stopped, you know. But they had all kind of stuff. They had lounge flop bags in there. They had Funko Pops. Like, what are y'all doing? They had a lot of cool stuff. They also had a $40 Bridgerton pillow that was shaped like a book that I made, babe, put back. Like $40. You know how many books you could get with that? I don't, but surely you can get some. Welcome in, Jay Meister. Welcome in, Tim Core. Yeah, right. Like it was pretty cool in there. Like they had a lot of cool stuff. Welcome in, S Goody. Welcome in, everybody. All right, here's our next one. Got some Zootopia, Thor, the Owl. Got some Beauty and the Beast up top. I mean, she could have got it, but it was blown away. We go. And I never really tell Babe no. I mean, the worst I'll do is give her a strong suggestion not to do anything, but I don't tell her what to do. That woman, she's like a force of nature. Okay, she does what she does. All right, well, let's get our next one. All right, we got Beaker, Haunted Mansion, Kim Possible. They should really make more Kim Possible pins. There's barely any of them out there. Plankley, little Mickey Mommy, that's cute artwork. Fox and the Hound, Winnie the Pooh. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Cindy Claw. Thank you, Brew Crew. Which one can I get for you? Tiana camera. The cameras are really cute. You know, coming your way. Rerun. Sure. Run that next. Pick two. Pick two. Yeah, anytime you guys want more than one, just tell me. We can do pick twos, pick threes, pick 36. You can get them all if you want. Welcome in, Radigan. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Britt. Thank you, Brew Crew. Which two can I get for you? Hey, Kim, Kim Possible. Dun dun dun. That was such a good show. And then Tiana reaching back. Yeah, she's holding that dude's hand. These are a cute pin set. Or this is part of a cute pin set. Rerunning. Pick one. Right? I thought it was enjoyable. Welcome in, M. Hilliard. Welcome in, Pascal's Pin Shop. There's an Artland pin of Rufus, the naked mole rat. We've had a few times. Like you don't see Kim Possible pins much at all, especially Rufus. Like that's good stuff. All right, guys, we got a bunch of new stuff in the buy now. We got 372 items in there. Some new stuff we just added, and you guys get no nos for the buy now. You want to send an offer, you send it, and I'll accept it. My job's to accept it. Your job's to send it. And you guys can get whatever you want out of there. We don't turn down no offers for them buy now pins. And it is different stuff, so it's not stuff you're gonna necessarily see on the board. You can also search for whatever you're looking for. All right, here's our next one. Bunch of nice coins. Welcome in, Cynthia. Welcome in, Shannon. Welcome in, everybody. All right, just one more of these and we'll move on to the next one. Is that last one? Yeah. It's a cool pin. Rerun just in case. Don't see much Atlantis or Treasure Planet, man. That's tough stuff right there. I feel bad for people that's like their main collection because stuff. But the pins I have seen for them are really awesome. Speaking of hard to find pins, I saw on Facebook somebody had some cool Kingdom Hearts pins I've never seen. I'm going to find out where those are from. Thank you, Brew Crew. Is that the one you wanted, Atlantis? Or would you like something else? You got it. Welcome in, Caleb. Rerun it. Welcome in, D Couch. Welcome in, Sue. All right, gonna set this one right down here. You guys can still choose off that if you want. Welcome in, Emily. We got Pocahontas there. Welcome in, Chris. Churning Bond. Some nephews up top. Figaro. Nice Hercules pin. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Shanta. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in, came off. Mickey and Minnie on the chairlift. Okay. Yeah. That's a cute pin. Coming your way. Rerun it. Yeah, he does. I can show you here in just a sec. What's up, Zach Mack? Welcome in, man. Oh, nice. Glad I could help. Doesn't that feel great to complete a set? Thank you, Da Mama. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in, Vanilla Chai. Years to do? Wow. Well, you're going to sleep good tonight, I bet. Marie, you got it. Coming your way. What's up, Neat Lemon? Aren't those cool? Rerunning. Thank you, Jen Rum. Which one can I get for you? The Haunted Mansion? I love the portraits so much. Like, and if you guys haven't seen this, I got them for like the show background. Uh, I didn't realize you guys. I didn't think about them not being visible in the show, but they're here. They're here, guys. Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad you did it with us. Welcome in. We appreciate you coming your way, Jen Rum. All right, rerun it. Yeah, just ran them. Welcome in, Rachel. All right, let me rerun. Was it something you were wanting, Jessica, or just you just want to look at them in general? Welcome in, Dolphin Soul. Welcome in, Ray Radical. Let me get all these numbers behind Jen Rum's. Thank you. There we go. Oh God. All right, on to our next set. Let me grab the three little pigs in the house. See the bolt house right here. Run that one real quick. All right, I saw some pigs on this one. Piglet flying the kite. Little pig houses. All right, here's this one. That's all I'm seeing. That's all I'm seeing. Welcome in, Britt. I don't know if I have piglet flying the kite, but I guess we'll see. All right, getting our next set. Yeah, no worries. All right, here's our next one. These are going to start at 12. Got some proud pins up here. Real proud of them. Spirit, Rainforest Cafe, Star Wars. All right, here we go. Welcome in, Alyssa. All right, going to put this one down. You guys can still choose out this one if you want. Welcome in, Chopkin. Welcome in, everybody. Got some Star Wars. Got some Wish. Nightmare Before Christmas. Harmonious. Oh, my bad. My bad, Mackenzie. You didn't hear me reply in my mind? I thought that right at you, girl. All you gotta do is Google Holiday Inn Disney Springs. I didn't whisper it. I thought it right at you. I looked in your direction, your general direction, and I thought that right at you. Welcome in. Show me your kitties. Welcome in, Wildebeest. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, okay. My bad. I thought it loud enough, but I'm over here thinking quietly to myself, I guess. Welcome in, Jeff Had. Welcome in, Peaches. Welcome in, Exuro. Welcome in, Christy Wake Up. Welcome in, everybody. Jeff Had, I like how you got your pins displayed, dude. I saw that on Facebook. How you got them above the door frames and stuff. Looks good. We're gonna have to be doing something like that before long. Hey, I saw Collect Random. They got like these nice looking picture frames full of pins. Maybe we'll do that one day. Welcome in, Rebecca. I mean, we got like 4 or 5 decent sized boards going. Like we can do something. Welcome in, Chris Mick. Maybe we can turn like there's got to be surely there's something you could just like attach to the wall. I don't know. I'll think about it some more. Welcome in, Smudgy. Here's our next one. We got Minnie. She moves around a little bit. We got the Love, Flower, Wreck It Ralph. Music note there. And again, if you guys want more than one, just let me know. We can do pick twos, pick threes, as many as you may want. Uh, well, I don't have all 7, but I'll run you 5. There's 5 different ones, so start at $60. Running for 5. Welcome in, Dr. Ringer. Hey, welcome in, M. Dot. On to the next one. All good. All good. I don't keep track of your purchases, you know. I'm good. Y'all have fun? Welcome in, Lauren. Right? I mean, that's kind of like our role. I'm honestly trying to stop keeping track of the purchases. Babe goes like an hour and so 7 p.m. Right, an hour and a half before the show. Babe's like, we need to go to Bell. I need. They got more decorations. I'm like, you didn't think about that 2 hours ago when I'm like, hey, do you want to go anywhere today? You know, you want to reach out. You're good. That's all good. I get it. Welcome in, Michelle. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Cynthia. All right, let's get our next one. You got your countdown, huh? That's not bad. That's not bad. There we go. We got some Star Wars. We got a Mickey. Axis of Evil there. We got a nice Todd. I tried to get Babe to go earlier, but she didn't want to go, which is understandable. All right, here's our next one. Welcome in, Gurney. Thank you, Kelmet. Which one can I get for you? Oh, you talking about for our new pen? Yeah, I did. We did a little something like last weekend. Lucifer, you got him coming your way. Where are you running? Have you seen it? You've seen it, right, Doctor Dowringer? I'll shamelessly show it real quick. Shameless plug for our pen. Sometimes a random person will set me up so well. they'll be like, "Is your fantasy pen still available?" You know, I'm like, asking the real questions. You swiped the wrong way. How dare you? Check it out, guys. A Pentacular Vanellope original. It's our nicest one yet. 3D. Thank you. Glad you like it. I'm blown away by how it came out. I was like it was Babe's brainchild. And I was impressed with how it came out. There's only like 30 of them left. We've sold like 20. We've sold like 20 out of 30 of these. So they are going quick. All right, it's $60. This is our pen. We made it. You can get you one while supplies last. We aren't going to make more, so when they're gone, they're gone. Welcome in Oskib. Welcome in Band Pen Trader. You can also use it to keep anything down, flatten some paper, you know. Super thick, super nice, heavy, solid pen. Thank you so much for the share, guys. Really appreciate y'all. You guys should see, like, uh, so day one, I think 15 of them sold. Y'all's packages were quite heavy. Okay. So make sure when your package arrives from last weekend, make sure you have somebody to help you. Bend with your knees. Don't just grab it with your back. It's too much. Okay. Uh, if you guys are here in the Polk County area, let me know. I can come over. I'll pick it up. I'll put it wherever you need it. Don't worry about it. Just don't hurt yourself picking up this big pen, okay? We don't have we don't have insurance for all that. We're not big like that, okay? Yeah, you could probably get it done with a pallet jack or like a basic dolly. Just make sure your wheels are aired up, okay? Thank you, Demama. And you want the big stitch. Let's do it. This one here? Yeah. Don't drop it on your toe. Yeah, you don't want to do that. This fella here, or is there a different one? Okay, cool. You got it. Rerun. Welcome in, guys. All right, on to our next set. What's up, Replete Marquise? Welcome in, dude. Here we go. Here's a hot board. These are like anti-hidden Mickeys. The Vinylmations. I swear, when I first come in, I saw. I'm not. I'm not. Do you remember how much it was? And we got some Soom Sooms. Look at them all. All right, here we go. Okay, yeah, maybe it is. All right, let's get our next one. Mickey Mouse. This board is mostly Mickey and Minnie. Look, we got Mickey, we got Minnie, we got Minnie, we got Minnie, we got Mickey, we got Minnie, we got Mickey, we got Pinocchio, Mickey and Minnie, Black Panther, Mickey, A little mixture there. You guys get the gist. You guys get it. You guys know what's happening. Here we go. Yeah, we got a few. Not on this board though. Welcome in, Fargo. All right, we got the nice purse. We got Geppetto, Smee, Mickey, Minnie up top, Tinkerbell '08. All right, dude. Like, give me an example. What are you guys seeing out there? Ooh, $180. Two bags. So like you got two bags. It was 100. Wow. 40 to 80 just to open a bag? Man. Whew, that's rough. That was real rough. So what you guys are saying is tomorrow at 6 p.m. we need a bag ripping show, right? I mean, if they're paying that kind of money, right? I know, right? I gotta get some bags, baby. Welcome in to Pico Fab. Nah, I wouldn't do you guys like that. That's the thing. People like I don't understand the dollar starts. People are like, please do dollar starts. Please let me overpay for this stuff. I want to pay way more, Like I don't get it, but hey, to each their own. Welcome in, Yaya. What's the opposite of VIP show? Do that just for bags for other people. Yeah, right. I'll block all the VIPs. Nah, it's okay. All right, here's our next one. Want to get hopefully they got some of the Disneyland bags when we go later this month. They always have cool ones. Welcome in, Tampa Bay. Welcome in, Emily. All right, well, let's go to the next one. All right, we got Jiminy Cricket, Morph there, Toy Story. That's a really cool Toy Story set. Goofy calendar up top. Got the Mickey pumpkin. Yeah. Oh, they had the Disneyland. Good. Good, good. Welcome in, Tommy Faircloth. Thank you, Pico Fab. Which one can I get for you? Mickey on the computer. Yeah. You got it. Rerunning. Thank you. All right, well, let's get our next one going. I appreciate that, Jay Adams. Yeah, definitely want to grab some when we're over there. I'm sure now the Disney World ones after this weekend, with them being everywhere like they are, we'll get plenty of those this weekend. Okay, that's all people are. That's a lot of what they'll bring to trade. I already know that. All right, here's our next one. Yeah, that's what I heard that about Disney World. Yeah, we like to put a pin upside down here and there. Keep it interesting. Welcome in, Ewoks. We got Mowgli, Mickey, the Eels, Hades. There you go. Buzz and Kanto. There you go. That's right. That's advanced level of pinning. All right, here we go. Found a piglet flying a kite. It's about to run. He can go fly a kite. All right, running it. Welcome in, Madam Gothel. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, Demama. You got it. Oh, it's coming your way. Rerunning the lounge fly. You got it. Thank you. Thank you, Demama. Which one can I get for you? Ah, okay. There we go. Sorry, I was trying to update this show notes. Piglets. He's opening a box of some sort. Let's see. Yeah, this little cutie coming your way. Rerunning. Sure. Guys, everything in the buy now. If you want something, we don't turn down offers. Not tonight. Not in this buy now. Pick two. Pick two. So send an offer if there's something you want. You can search for whatever you're looking for. Pick two. Thank you, Chi Bree. Which two can I get for you? Spider Man and Baymax. That's a good combo. Couple of heroes right there is what we got. Coming your way. Pick one. Rerunning. Welcome in, R Smart. You know, guys, a thought just occurs to me. What if I started running like the lounge flies at Hidden Mickey's like later? So like what if I did the 12s and then we did lounge fly and Hidden Mickey's? Because it's like it seems like a lot of people come in and like they'll miss them, you know. What up, Skyline? How's it going, dude? Which hotel you at tonight, man? Polynesian, Contemporary, Grand Californian. All right, rerunning this real quick. Oh, Disneyland. Okay, big dog. You hiring? Y'all hiring over there? Thank you, Chris Mick. Which one can I get for you? That's great. I know that ain't no quick flight. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Karina needs a park day. Welcome in, a Marvel. Let's see. What did Elsa say when she stubbed her toe? Nothing. She just let it go. Welcome in, Shanta. Mickey can. Mickey can. Where do you see that one at? Oh, in the middle. Wait, Mickey fan. Okay, you got it. Coming your way. Were you running? Yeah, I appreciate that, Neil. I mean, I think it'll be. I think it's the right move. Sure. You're fine, Chris Nick. Little Tinkerbell on there. Oh, rerun just in case. Thank you, Cheebree. Which one can I get for you? Yeah, I mean, I don't think it'll make it go horribly wrong, you know. But yeah, I see what you're saying. Coming your way. Rerun it. I'm very much a creature of habit, so if I get going one way of doing things, it's like I won't even consider doing it a different way. So just want to try to keep an open mind about stuff, you know, just in case there's a better way. All right, on to our next. Welcome in, Dana Dan. We got eyes and ears. We got Pluto, Emperor's New Groove, Tomorrowland. Welcome in, George Fins. We got the mini fan, Tinkerbell Ambassador. Bunch of Star Wars. Love the colors on this one. The DVC member pin. Really nice coloring. All right, here we go. And guys, I don't know which cat did this, but one cat gave me a scratch right under my eyeball. Like I was asleep. They welcome in, Tammy. They use like right beside where I sleep with my head and jump up on the bed to get to the back of the bed where they can get into the window. Yeah, I know. I'm like, this thing's got to heal. I can't go to an event with a scratched up face, you know. Welcome in, Tron. Welcome in, Cynthia. And I don't know which cat did it because, like I said, I was asleep and fortunately it didn't wake me up. But when I find out, I'm gonna have some words with them. We're gonna we're gonna have trouble. All right, here's our next one. We got the trash cans. I know, right? Oh my gosh, an eye patch and glasses. That's a hot look. I'll just go full pirate. You know, that's the only thing that'll save me. Got about five more of these to go. Yeah, right. Pull a Nick Fury. Yeah. Look him in Kim Moore stuff. Be like that. That guy with the eye patch wouldn't shut up about this little pirate pin I had. All right, we got Mickey. We've got Nemo. Nightmare Before Christmas. Pluto 2014. Mufasa. That's right. That's right. Dude, you guys ever seen somebody like that? I do see. I have seen people that like just dress like they're pirates, just in general. Welcome in, Pirate Yeti. Top right corner. Yeah. Rerun. Welcome in, Radia. Thank you, Brian Court. Is that the one you wanted, or would you like something else? You got it. Coming your way. Rerun it. That's great. That's funny, Neat Lemon. A lot of people are very difficult to trade with. All right. Let's get our next one going. All right, we got Mickey. Rewards are magic. Little chip down there. Dory. I'm here for the ears. Little wisdom there for you. Got the villain from Mulan, Reluctant Dragon. Mickey and Minnie. All right, here we go. Thank you, Log Dog. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in, Trevor. Epcot Mickey. Okay, let's see. Yep, sure. Coming your way. Rerun. Welcome in, Nancy Eileen. Also O2. Hmm. I'm not. I'm not sure which one. Oh, you're talking about this one. Yes. Yeah, that one's O2 as well. Rerun this board just in case. Thank you. Is that the one you wanted, or would you like something else? You got it. Coming your way. Rerun. Dude, Neat Lemon. That is so typical. Like there's so many people that are like, I'm looking for this pin that there's one of anywhere, you know? Yeah. Yeah, you can choose off the bottom, the top. Even if it was a board that like just went by, you can choose off that too. I don't care. I'll rerun it though. Now we'll have people. I'm like I see, like I don't feel threatened by like other sellers or people with pins or whatever because I'm like, you got pins, let's do a big trade, and I'll try to set up big trades with some people, and they'll be like, I don't see anything I want out of what you guys have. I'm like, you don't see nothing, you know, like it took you 30 minutes to look at everything. You didn't see a pin you wanted, you know. I'm like, and that's fine. It doesn't. I'm not like mad about it, but I'm like, how? You know, I could look at 10 pins and see one I want. You know, but I don't know. Some people are super picky, and that's fine. That's how they want to do it. You know, like I've got the opposite problem. I'm trying to be more picky because I'm like, yeah, I want that shiny pin. You know, I see people's pins. I want every pin they got. Welcome in, all mad here. Second row from the top, all the way from the right. Talking about the bottom board, right? Haunted Mansion. Welcome in, Carol Ken. Oh, rerun. Welcome in, everybody. I am. Hope you are too. Thank you, Jay Adams. Which one can I get for you? Stormtrooper. Let's do it. Coming your way. Rerun it. Thank you, D Loves Disney. Which one can I get for you? Thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all make sure to check out Jen Black. She's good people. All right, let's see my message. There we go. Dumbo. We'll do a dad joke in her honor in one moment. Rerun it. All right, let's see. Why did Mickey visit outer space? To find Pluto. Welcome in, Princess and the Frog. Welcome in, everybody. We are Pentacular Vanellope. Always authentic. No fakes, no scrappers. Free shipping on all our shows. We got thousands and thousands and thousands of awesome pins for y'all. You can just hang out. I'll run them. You see something you want, you can grab it. We've also got 372 amazing items in the buy now, and those aren't on the board. That's different stuff. You can search in there for exactly what you want. And we don't turn down offers in the buy now. We want them gone. We want you to get them. So send us an offer if you want. We'll accept it. You'll get an awesome pin, and we'll keep going. It bugs you when people reach out because I have a so there. Oh, dude, I know that is annoying, Neat Lemon. All right, let's get our next one going. I'll be like, I know, like sometimes people they'll have like four pins available for trade. I'm like, can we do this one? No. I'm like, can we do that one? They're like, no. I'm like, well, what do you? What's your idea? You tell me what you're thinking. Like, all right, here's our next one. I don't know because we're just so about the trade. Like we're trying to trade. Like we want the trade to go through. All right, all right, all right. Thank you, Steph Stockdale. Which one can I get for you? Ariel. You got her. Coming your way. That that's the right one, right? You got it. Rerun it. Yeah, Sinclair. No problem. Everybody needs a little Zerg in their life. Just set them right there. Thank you, Jay Adams. Which one can I get for you? Bagheera from no, this is the Jungle Book one. Whichever I forget I blank on his name. But I think Bagheera is the Tarzan one, right? Mini Reel. This one, right? Yeah, I think that's right. Rerun it. You got it. Thank you, Steph Stockdale. Which one can I get for you? You got it. One cat coming right up. Welcome in, Bethany Smith. Rerunning. Thank you. Thank you, P. Sinclair. And you want the Zerg, right? You got it. Coming your way. Rerunning. Oh, okay. I always think Bagheera is the name of the one from Tarzan. So that's where I get mixed up with that. The Beauty and the Beast book pins. Ooh, I don't think so. I had Beast. I don't know if we still have that or what, but I think he's on the next set of boards. Those are so cool. I really like that. Wait, no, no, no. I'm thinking about the stained glass set we had in him. I don't know that we have any books left right now, but I'll try to get some of this weekend. I love that set, especially the stove. The stove is like amazing that they made him into a pin. All right, here's our next one. And something that like is our greatest strength is we're trying to trade. Like I don't really care. Like I just want to go to a trading event and get completely different stuff. If I could take every single pin we got and trade it one for just a different pin, that would be a perfect trading event for me. So since we're like that, it makes for easy trades. I mean, we can trade with everybody and we want to. Like and bigger trades the better. Yeah, yeah. Somebody got that stove. I did have to move. I got them put up now. I got to move on to our next one. We got Haunted Mansion here. Artemis up top, one of the Hercules gods. Such a cool set. Love that set. Really tough to complete with some of the pieces being quite hard to find. Need those? I've got her, and then in the books I got Athena. Actually, one of the hard to find ones. All right, here we go. Yeah, this her and Hephaestus, anybody can find. Like, no problem. The rest of them, though, you see them, you better grab it. They really are. Thank you, Princess and the Frog. Which one can I get for you? Such a nice set, though. I mean, that's probably why they're hard to find. You got them. One Sully coming up. Rerun it. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome. That's funny. That's funny you say that. I used to be obsessed with it because they had a Hercules animated show. Sure. And I was so into that. Pick two, pick two. Like it got me into Greek. I thought that was Greek mythology, so it was just very fascinating to me. Ooh, Poseidon, that's a good one. I'm assuming it's like your daughter. How old is she? Thank you, Cheebree. Which two can I get for you? She's 17. Okay, Mickey Head would train, and I have a reason. I was asking Mickey Head would train. This, this one here is that one of them? And then cruise line. All good. Okay, so this one's right, right? Okay. Do you want the other one, or you just want to pick out a pin or a different pin from this board or one of the board that comes up? Either way, I don't care which pin you get. Okay, sure. Coming your way. Rerunning for one. Pick one. I don't know if she's into anime at all, but they have one that's it's called Blood of Zeus. It's on Netflix. I don't know if she'd be into that, but it is like Greek gods and stuff like that. Yeah. All right, we got I think that's a cell phone. Like cell phone or wallet. I don't know. Pretty cool. Got some mixes here. Oh, the whole heroes? You talking about like the show with Skylar and all them? Yeah, but it was it like the same that they made that show? Oh. Hmm. Guess I'm not familiar with that. Sounds interesting though. Oh, okay, that dude. Yeah. Yeah, he did that's good stuff. I've never read those, but I watched some movie of it and it was really good. All right. Here's our next one. Got Donald. Baymax milk. Oh, a piece of bad news. I heard that they are now faking Series One Munchling. So you guys be careful out there. The Baymax made me think about that. Welcome in, Zach. All right, here's our next one. Yeah, I know. I hate it. I hate that. They do. I agree. Thank you, Steph Stockdale. Which one can I get for you? Russell. Welcome in, Ash. One Russell coming up. Rerun. Thank you, Tron. Which one can I get for you? Donald Corner. Yep. Coming your way. Rerunning. Thank you, Steph Stockdale. Which one can I get for you? The mini ornament. Love the colors on this. Coming your way. Rerun it. Welcome in, guys. All right, let's get our next one going. All right, we got Baymax. We've got the succulent, Dumbo succulent. Something. Can't make that one out. Oh, I think that one's upside down. That's why. Some popcorn, Ariel, Mickey, Sorcerer Mickey, Mirrorverse, Ratatouille. All right, here we go. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Kramer. Thank you, Brew Crew. Which one can I get for you? Oh, nice unlock right there. Thank you so much. Great unlock. That's going to get you so many coupons. You'll automatically be Duck Yeah status next season. You're going to get all the coupons tonight. Coming your way. Rerun. Is that a ballerina Fantasia? Yep. Jesse Nutcracker. Yep. Thank you, Princess and the Frog. Which one can I get for you? The Fantasia? You got it. Good size on that pen. That's a good looking pen. Guys, we got a lot of fun stuff coming up. Thank you. We when we get back from Vegas, we got a 10,000 follower show. We got to do a special show. Thank you, Log Dog. Did you want the Jesse or would you like something else? We'll do a special show for you guys in Vegas. We're gonna have all the fun. You got it. Rerun it. Thank you, Allison Gardner. Which one can I get for you? Donald Dalton. Let's see here. Welcome in, CJ. Bottom board. Okay. There he is. Coming your way. Where you running? Thank you. You got it. All right. Let's get our next one. All right. We got Huey, Dewey, Louie on the range. Some Winnie the Poohs. Their little Christmas. He's he's not Christmas. He's Santa Claus in different lands. Really cute set. Welcome in, Trina. Welcome in, everybody. Tinkerbell. We got a couple princesses up top. The Pew Pew, one of the all-time best pins ever. I got that one myself. Running it. All right, let's get our next one going. We got a Pluto here. Welcome in, Trey. We got Donald Duck, Never Skip Leg Day, Woody, some minis, My First Visit, April Fools, Mr. and Mrs. Incredible. Welcome in, Steffi. All right, here we go. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, Allison Gardner. Which one can I get for you? My First Visit. There we go. Coming your way. Rerunning. Yeah, Woody, that's an interesting direction to go with that pin. And guys, that is a pin. That is one of the pins on this board. Of all the pins on this board, that is one of them. Thank you, Amber. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in, Marie. Doe, what are you blowing bubbles? You got it. Little hat comes up. So interesting. Coming your way. Rerunning. Oh, is that what it's from? Very cool. We should all be so lucky to have a toy made after us. All right, let's get our next one going. Welcome in, Corbins. Welcome in, everybody. All right, we got Tinkerbell. Really, really nice Aurora pin right there. Got the Wally Nutcracker. The Nutcrackers are really cool. Rapunzel, Hercules. We got the droid there, Donald. Oogie Boogie Bash. Mojo Jojo. He's a fig pin. That's not Disney. That's something else. Here we go. Welcome in, Rootin' Tootin' Pins. All right, let's get our next one. All right, we've got the little flyers, Vampirina. I've only ever seen two pins of Vampirina. There's that one, and then there's a old carded pin that says Ghoul Girls Rock. Pretty cool. This one's a Tinkerbell mood pin, like the mood rings. It's got a spot you put your. I'll show you guys. Put your finger right there. It'll tell your mood. All right, here we go. If you guys want more than one pin off a board, just let me know. We can do pick twos, pick threes, or even more. All right. Well, let's get our next one going. We got Happy Easter. Cute Sully there. Hocus Pocus. A Winnebago. Marie. Nala up top. Hocus Pocus. Chippendale. Hollywood Studios. Old Donald there. Kind of in the center. Yeah, I can do that. That's a pin that sticks out, or stands out. So you were really wanting that. You like missed out on it, huh? We got the Toad Note, Hang Loose, the Vulture, Robin Hood there, little Neston doll, Food and Wine, Paul Bunyan. He walks on the wild side. Toy to the world. I get that. Toy Story. I mean, that's good stuff they made. Man, somebody told me last show. Somebody told me I sound like a Southern Buzz Lightyear, and I was like, "Ooh, you wound me." Thank you, Tron. Which one can I get for you? Meredith Estendahl. Very good. She said she meant it as a compliment, though. I told Babe about that. Coming your way. Love the Nestendals. I've got that set myself. Such a good one. Such a cool idea for a set. I don't know. I felt like she was making fun of me. She said she meant it as a compliment. I was just like, oh man. Like I took it as a burn. All right. Oh, look at this wishable. Got the little bride wishable. Love the wishable set. Working on that one personally. So good. Such a cute set. I really like a set where It's like the same basic shape and then just different designs. I just, I don't know. I just love seeing that. Welcome in, seat in. Yeah, I was like, well, I do like Tim Allen. He's quite the character. You guys know Tim Allen was a drug dealer before he became an actor. Thank you, Chi Bree. Which one can I get for you? I think he did. I think he did time. I don't know. Every time I think about that, it just blows my mind. Right? Look it up. Look it up. Coming your way. Like he really. I think he like really turned his life around. No, I couldn't make up something that crazy. You guys wouldn't believe me. I watched the. I saw it on Facebook. He was like, in front of the judge. I thought he was just such a nice, straight laced guy. Thank you, Jen Rum. Which one can I get for you? Haunted Mansion Bride. Good choice. Super cute. Coming your way. Rerunning. I don't know. That blew my mind. Right? I'm telling you. Isn't that shocking? Like, isn't that super shocking? Welcome in, Just Jesse. So, I mean, this dude went from selling drugs on the street to being the Santa Claus. You know? Like, like you turn it around, dude. Okay, you turn it around. I know, isn't that wild? All right, here's our next one. We got Chippendale. We got the genie up top. Woody. Got Ratatouille there. Pluto and Mickey. Welcome in, Zookeeper Colby. All right, here we go. Yeah, like blow your mind, right? Sure. Pick two. Pick two. Thank you, Jay Adams. Which two can I get for you? I know. I'm telling you. When I heard it, I asked Babe because she's a big fan of him. And I'm like, "Did you know that?" She's like, "Yeah." Like, you just didn't think to mention it to me? Okay, Disney Cruise Line, Chippendale. Let's see. Disney Cruise Line, Chippendale. Super cute. And Disney Cruise Line, Mickey and Pluto. Yeah. No. This one or a different one? Okay, cool. Pick one, rerunning. Welcome in, Miss Ant. Welcome in, Erica Travel. Thank you, Mall Hall. Which one can I get for you? The Paris one, Mickey and Minnie Heart. Let's see. Oh, yeah. That's a cute pen. You got it. Coming your way, rerun. Yeah, right, New Limit. The whole thing's crazy. I mean, like, it's so wild, but it really doesn't change, like, how I think about him, which is even more unusual to me. Like, the way I think about it. I'm like, oh, okay. But I don't know. I guess he was just wild when he was younger, you know. All right, we got some ducks here. Right, right. It's something to tell people. Like it's really something interesting. Welcome in Joe Sims Meyer. Great like great party conversation. I don't know. I don't go to parties, but you know, if I did, that's something I would talk about. All right. Let's get our next one going. Yeah, absolutely. He's like, I got to pull it together now. Now it's time to get serious. All right. We got Stitch. Couple of nice Tianas up here. Welcome in, Kelly Pins. Mulan. We've got Mickey playing golf. All right, here we go. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right, got about three more to go. Then we'll move on to the next set. All right, we've got a 5K. We got Hercules. We got a nice, lovely bell there. Fox and the Hound. Ursula. Smiling ear to ear. God of Thunder. Tonight We Fly. These are from the 20th anniversary of pin trading. Here we go. All right, let's get our next one. Got Donald there. Unlock the Evil. Oswald. Oswald Alert. Mickey and Minnie Christmas. Mandalorian Head. Perfect. Toy Story Land. Of course you can. All right, I'll run it. Let me look for that. Thank you, Brew Crew. Coming your way. Surf's up. Rerun. Man, surfing's one of those things that looks fun, but that will not be in the cards for me. All right. Welcome in, Christine. Yeah, maybe she would. All right, I got some big fig pins. I mean, she is better in the water than on land. Like, I swear, she seems more natural in water than just like she'll trip over her own feet on land, but she used to give swimming lessons, you know. It's a cool one. All right, here we go. I don't want her doing that. I don't know. I'll worry about her. She's very accident prone, so I'm always like trying to keep her protected. I mean, no, I mean, yeah, thinking about it like that, you know, maybe we'll try it one day. Just just let me get an ambulance on standby. All right, we've got Nemo, we got Woody there. Yeah, that's the resort in Hawaii. Yeah, she wants to go out there. I want to go out there one day. I almost got to go out there for work like 10 years ago or something, but didn't wind up happening. Here we go. Yeah, we definitely want to go out there. Looks beautiful. Thank you, Tigger Pal. Which one can I get for you? The Christmas Soldier. You got him. Coming your way. Where you running? All right, about to move on to our next set. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's get our next one going. All right, here we go. Oh yeah. And now the same show. I heard two different people told me that, and I've heard that many times. I told Babe that yesterday, and she's like, "What?" But whatever, you know. All right, here's our next one. All right, about to get our next one going. You guys can still choose off this one if you want. If you guys want more than one, just let me know. We can do pick twos, pick threes, or even more if you want. Got Goofy, Pluto, Walt, 4th of July. Uh, we got Figment there. Welcome in, Ari and Chick. Gonna run this one a little bit longer. Be right back. Yep. All right. Let me fix this time. We're gonna get our next one. Welcome in, Dolphin Soul. All right. Let's get our next one. All right. We've got Mickey and Minnie, Jungle Book Arcade, the little dog. Man, this dog. I always think of the Taco Bell dog. I know obviously that's not what it is, but tell that to my brain. All right, here we go. Welcome in, Ben. The deep commanding voice, not Olympus. I'll take it. Sorry. Excuse me. Oh, we got the chip fan. This one does have a chip in it. We've got a shell. All right, we got some Marvel, some trash cans right there. We've got Animal Kingdom, Pete, nice Pirates of the Caribbean right there. Okay, we'll set them right there. Thank you, Jessica. Which one can I get for you? Goofy food truck, nice. The food trucks are so awesome. What's he having? Oh, he's having tacos. Rerunning, coming your way. Thank you, Jen Rum. Which one can I get for you? Bambi. What's up, Matthew? Welcome in, dude. This one here. Hey, got it. Rerunning. Thank you, Brew Crew. Stitch, right? You got it. Rerunning. Thank you, Ticker Pal. Which one can I get for you? Donald from Band. Where do you see him at? The band concert. Oh, wait. Hmm. Oh, Tornado. Okay, that's the one I thought, but then I second guessed myself. Coming your way, rerunning. Console, that is Bonker. Bonkers on the game. Welcome in, Diz Philly Thrifter. Yep. These are so cool. Still got four of its hearts, so plenty of life left in it. Oh, rerun. All right, let's get our next one going. Just got one more of these, and then we are. Oh man, Matthew, that person was driving me nuts. Welcome in, Lauren. Hey. All right, here's our next one. I mean, sometimes you just got to be just flat out tell somebody, you know, like no. I try to be nice, but man. All right, we got Tinkerbell, My First Christmas, Mickey, Stitch, Mary Poppins. Got the Goofy balloon. That's right. That's right. All right, here we go. Paris spins coming up next. All right, we got some Paris boards for you guys. We got Olaf, Stitch. Paris spins are absolutely gorgeous. Some of the best spins out there. High quality. Really good attention to detail. They just make them right over there. Wait. Welcome in Disney Ben. Hang on. I gotta reread that. Okay, you love when sellers go, whatnot says I can't say or do that. And then the chat say but they didn't say, oh, that's funny. That's funny. I get what you're saying. Welcome in Julia. Welcome in Disney Pins. Hey. All right, you guys can still choose off that one if you want. I'll put this one up. If you guys want more than one, just let me know. We can do pick twos, pick threes, or more. All right, here we go. Welcome in, Iferlin. Welcome in, everybody. All right, just gonna run these two together. There's only hey, there's only a couple on this one. All right, we got Jafar, Mickey and Dom, Maleficent Hook, little teacup set, Chippendale, Evil Queen, Regal Winnie the Pooh, one of the cutest spins ever. He's a little king. All right, here we go. Welcome in, Alyssa. Welcome in, everybody. All right, well, let's get our next one going. All right, we got a whole bunch of ducks here. We got these awesome Hong Kong Disneyland Polaroids with some Duffy and Friends, Toy Story, Moana. Got the Baymaxes, Hong Kong Baymaxes. Love this set. Really cute. Ratatouille up top. Hey, welcome in, Avis. Welcome in, everybody. I don't think so, but feel free to check the bot now. There's 372 items in there. You can search for whatever you're looking for, and we accept any offers from the buy it now. All right, we've got these gorgeous Hong Kong princesses. Look at their lovely big eyes. These are really, really cute. Probably my favorite princess pins. Just love the way they look. Some Hong Kong Winnie the Poohs. Thank you so much for that share. Really appreciate you. And guys, that reminds me, I appreciate so much. I appreciate all y'all's support just in general, but the shares and you telling other people that means a lot to us, and we notice it. Don't think we don't appreciate it because we really do. We got a couple more of these to go, then we're gonna move right along. All right, got some little pockets. Look at them cute little pockets. More Hong Kong, Duffy and Friends, Stitch, Evil Queen, Goofy and his son. Feel free to check the bot now. There's 372 items in there. You can search for whatever you're looking for, and we accept all offers from the bot now. Welcome in, Petey. Hey. All right, one more Paris board to go. Hong Kong Disneyland. We got Chippendale, Shanghai, Ratatouille. Really nice Ratatouille pin. He's a good size on that one. I like Ratatouille a lot, but I'm very particular about him. I kind of like him about that size. I've got him and his brother in a Paris pin that's roughly that same size. It's a good one. Okay. Moving on to our books, getting to the good stuff. Let me grab them. All right, here we go. Got some dwarves. We got little Dale there, Epcot, Mickey, Evil Queen, Journey Through Time. We got a Figment, Flurkin there, Figment. All right, here we go. And if you guys want more than one, just let me know. We can do pick twos, pick three. You can just say pick two, pick three, and I'll know what you're talking about. All right, let's get our next one going. Got a little Pluto there, Mickey and Minnie. Summer with Pain and Panic. That's a fun one. Mary Poppins up top. Mediterranean. Chippendale. Terra and Tomorrowland. Hey, welcome in Oak and 10 Pins. Thank you so much for that share. Really appreciate you. Welcome in Bree Rose. Welcome in everybody. All right, let's get our next one. She's good, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, we've been She's got a bunch of new clothes and makeup and all kind of fun stuff for the trip, and she's just ready for it. You know, she's so excited, and I'm excited. I'm not as excited as she is, but once we get going, I will be. You know, welcome in, Winter Lady. All right, here's our next one. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, we should. I mean, it's gonna be a big trip. It's one of the bigger trips or vacations we've ever taken. Maybe the biggest. Welcome in, Cody Cow. All right, let's flip us around here. Chippendale, Donald, Minnie, the Mickey medal there, Stitch in the banner, Treasure Planet, Huey, Dewey, Louie up top, Daisy, Morocco, Ursula. All right, here we go. Welcome in, Shishi. Welcome in, Rebecca. All right, well, let's get our next one going. All right, here we go. Got Test Track. We got Lion King there. Pandora. I'll put it on this board and run it. Let's do it. All right, running it. No, man, I had this. I usually do a late Tuesday show. You know, just get on for a few hours, like 8:30. Kind of. My tentative schedule is like a late show Tuesday, full show Thursday, and then the big show Sunday. I mean, I expect you guys to keep track of all that. You know. Oh, I'm so glad, Jeff. I'm glad you like it. Thanks for the feedback. Appreciate you. I was happy with how they came. I was surprised by how good they look. I was happy how they came out. All good, man. Welcome in, Gongwin. All right, here's our next one. Didn't even say thank you for showing them these pins or nothing. I appreciate it. Thank you, Brian Court. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in, Jay Shields. Who? Who? Just kidding. Just a little owl humor. Coming your way. Rerunning. Welcome in, guys. All right, on to our next one. I mean, you didn't even tell me thank you for the last one. Armless artist. Armless artist. Hey, that's a tough name to say. All right, here's our next one. I tell you what, if you bid, you can see whatever pen you want. All right, on to our next. All right, we've got Lady and the Tramp, Unlock the Evil, Figment, Mushu, Haunted Mansion, Ariel, Dale, Minnie, The Rabbit, Alice in Wonderland, Mickey and Minnie, Turning Red, and Star Wars. Welcome in, K Moth. Welcome in, Miranda. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Galaxy Far Away. Thank y'all for the hearts. Appreciate it. All right. Let's get our next one going. Quasimodo. Why does he make such a good detective? Because he always has a hunch. Got Star Wars there. Hercules, Lady and the Tramp, Avengers. Got the bus. I can dig it. Welcome in, Snoozy. Welcome in, everybody. Well, while we're there, oops. Hey, dang, I was talking too much. This one was supposed to be four. Welcome in, later. Hey. All right, we got Mickey. We got Cinderella, Orange Bird, and Figment there. Those are really cool. Peach Dragon. That's so. What's up, Stu Whitney? I was look. So when I came in, I was like, "Are you guys ready for only Hidden Mickey show?" You know, those things are everywhere, huh? I asked Babe, I'm like, "Hey, you want to run down to Disney and see if they got any bags left?" She's like, "Absolutely not." I'm like, okay, don't worry, we'll get plenty of them this weekend. That'll be the main traders of this weekend, I'm sure. Can't tell you how many times people have tried to sell me like, hey, you want the whole set, of the last year's ones? At least 30, 40, 50 times. Like I've had people message me randomly on Facebook. When you think I'm here? That's right. Appreciate it. All right. Here's our next one. And another point is these hidden Mickeys aren't very hidden, are they? I'm seeing them all over the place. They ain't hiding very good, right? I bet you guys didn't even think about that. They took the hidden right out of them. They're just Mickeys now. All right. All right. Let's get our next one. All right. Annual pass holder. Welcome in the Biddy Bree. Now, I mean, we've had a few of them. They're the buses. I want to say there's some cupcakes. There's some headbands. There's some chips and dales. Some good ones. They got some. I think they're octagonal, or I don't know, some kind of shape. They pretty cool. Pretty cool. Welcome in, guys. Oh, nice, man. That's awesome. That'll be fun. All right, got some Star Wars. We got Cindy, Fox and the Hound, Evil Queen, Nick Wilde, Pegasus up top, Sorcerer Mickey, Goofy Banjo, All Tricks No Treat. Oh yeah, for sure, man. That's what we like, you know. Here we go. We like trading for stuff we haven't seen before. That's just good fun. Keeps it exciting. All right, getting our next one. Oh, since y'all want to say I sound like Kronk, here we go. We'll keep it related. This is for the whole set, and you can get the little board. All right, if anybody wants that, we got it. That's right, man. Get the board too. Zootopia, welcome in, Cats in the Suit, Black Cauldron, High School Musical. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, we've got Mickey on the train. All right, here we go. Welcome in, guys. All right, we got Goofy. We got the Nightmare Before Christmas guitar, Essence of Evil, Paris Blue there, Tinkerbell, Disney Darling, Wish, a nice couple of horses. We go. Yeah, yeah, Chrissy, was it? It was on a green board, right? I think it was. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll grab that one sec. Sure. Thank you. All right, here's our next one. We got a little mini Stitch, Mickey, couple of pink Alamo, the paint ones there. Walt, Trash Can, Sleeping Beauty, Under My Thumb, Cute Little Marie, Zootopia Badge, Nick Wilde. Nice Doctor's Day pin at the bottom. This one, right? Chrissy? Got it on the side. Got it. Welcome in, Brittany. Now it's a party. I just noticed that pin. That's a cool pin. Fairy Tale Fantasy. Hey, how are you? All right, we got Dr. Facilier, Nightmare Before Christmas, Maleficent, Chippendale. I'm so glad you like it. Thank you for telling me. Isn't it huge? Like I try to stress the hugeness, but it's a big one. I'm so glad you like it. There we go. Yeah, I know, right? Like I was shocked to see him. Like, okay, huge pin, got it. Welcome in, Britt Nicole. Right, dude, they're so heavy. You get a few of them, you're really lifting weights. That's fine. Welcome in, guys. Got the Stitch there. Ariel Pumpkin, Disneyland Haunted Mansion, Dalmatians, The Amazing Spider-Man, Ariel there. Welcome in, KM Gray. Welcome in, everybody. There we go. Thank you, Brian Court. Which one can I get for you? Oh, this one? You got it. Rerun it. Those are nice. I like the shininess to them. Thank y'all for the hearts. Appreciate it. Are you talking about the Billy Mays stuff? Man, what was that called? Flexi Seal? Something like that. All right, here's our next one. We got Ariel upside down. I like that one. She's got a textured tail. Yeah, that's a good one. Man, I was sad when Billy Mays died. I like that guy. Like he's just so. To me, he was so iconic. You know, he had that ultra black beard and just very memorable. Yeah. All right. Let's get on going. Oyster, 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 oyster. Well, we got a nice whale right there. A whale of a pin. Donald is a vampire. Stitch, pink Alamo. Nice Christmas pin. And the rabbit. That's right. That's right. It's almost half a dozen of them. Those are really cute. That's a popular character from Alice in Wonderland. That's right. That's right. Little tartar sauce and that little bitty baby fork they give you, and away they go. Got the bear. We got Dale. Does anybody eat oysters? I eat them. Like I eat them in spite of. I can't believe that I eat them, but somehow they are satisfying. If you guys have never had them blackened, oh, so good. There's a spot in Louisiana that makes the best blackened oysters, and they are so good. What's the pin in the corner? I forget what she's from. Maybe in Encanto. Not too bad. What's up, Hog Man? Rerunning. Isabella, yeah, yeah. I knew that. I knew that, guys. I already knew that. Don't worry. I actually told you guys about that last show, so let's just let's just go with that. How's that sound? Not much, man. How you doing? All right, well, let's get our next one. We got Jafar. Interesting pin there. Disney Sora. Just chilling. Nice. That's always good, man. Mickey. Hocus Pocus. Goofy there, Disney Starlight, and Muppets. Here we go. Welcome in, guys. Welcome to the Pentacular Vanellope Show. I'm your host, Charlie. We got thousands and thousands of pins, and they're all authentic, so you don't have to worry. We got everything priced fairly. Not to stress about that either. Like, oh my gosh, should I pay 8 times what this thing was worth? I don't know. Well, you don't have to worry about that here. We got a Tigger. We got Sorcerer Mickey. Donald, we got a Nautilus. Sorcerer Mickey again. Apu. Peter Pan. Shere Khan. The lady from Wish. Am I impressing you guys with my knowledge of these characters? Figaro, Snow White, Pinocchio, Jiminy Cricket. See, I know things. I know character names. Dude, I saw Shaka Khan in concert years ago. Funny you mention that. I mean, not really my favorite artist, or anything, but she was solid. She had some good stuff. Who's the queen from Wish? I mean, you said it right there, dude. She's the queen from Wish. That's her name. The queen. First name the, last name Queen. Just like that. No, I wish I knew her name. Nah, that wasn't a popular one. So I don't have to remember. I don't have to remember them if they're not that popular. We've got pins. We've got wish pins. I wish somebody wanted. Okay. All right. That's a nice Aurora pin. All right. Here we go. That's right. Oh, okay. Let's see. Happy Easter, Donald. Some Star Wars. We got the rabbits. Queen of Hearts. Stitch. All right. Here we go. Welcome in, guys. Check them show notes. Got some messages in there. All right, on to our next one. Oh, look, this one's a proud grandma. That's good. But wait, there's more. I mean, Hogman, is that like real? Like I keep hearing about it, but like, is it official? Because I would love that, man. Welcome in, Angie Cutie. I mean, property tax is a scam. Like, like, okay, I own this thing, but I need to give you money because of that each year. So ridiculous. I hope so, man. That would be amazing. Florida's a cool place to live, y'all. I mean, now it does have plenty of craziness. Um, but if you're a little crazy too, it's a good place to live. No state tax. No state tax. Dude, they vote that in. That'll be so awesome. Our mortgage is like full of insurance and taxes and stuff. And my money needs to my money needs to go to pins. Okay? That's where I like my money to go to. Right? I'm a fan. They could do away with a little bit of the heat, but other than that, I'm quite happy here. All right, we got Chip and Dale. Plus, there's only so many places that got a Disney. We need to be close to that. Oh yeah, that's awesome. You like it? You like it down there? I've only been to Miami for like a cruise or something. Oh, awesome. That's great. There you go. That's right. Yeah, we're not far. Polk County. Figment guy event in May. Just his regular event, right? Like the one he does each month. Because if so, yeah. Oh, nice. That'll be exciting. Yeah, he usually has. His usually has a good turnout. Welcome in. Welcome in. Here we go. No, well, just my 2 cents. Just take it at your own pace. Don't let it overwhelm you because it can be a lot for your first time. But it's so much fun. I mean, we go every weekend. We have a lot of fun. President's Day. Yeah, it will get slammed in there a lot. And you won't be able to walk up and down the aisles sometimes. Yeah. Well, it's not a super huge space. It's just like at a good pin event, there will be more like there it basically fills to capacity. You know what I mean? Like so if there's a solid pin event, like people will just come in there until they can't, you know? So it can be kind of hard to walk through some of the aisles at some of them. But I mean that's a good thing, you know? That means there's a lot of people there trading. All right. I got I think I ran this. I might rerun. Welcome in, Maggie. Yeah, I'm learning everything I can. It's a slow process, determining real from fake, but I'm getting better at it over time so I can help Babe because uh she'll usually have a line like 3, 4 deep. I just I don't want y'all have like people to have to wait that long. And people will be waiting and they'll give me puppy dog eyes. I'm like, I'm sorry. You, I gotta we gotta wait. Hey, welcome in Magical Moments. Me and Babe do. Yeah, we got 2 tables each time. All right, here's our next one. Yeah, you better. You better. Thank y'all for the hearts. Appreciate it. You leave that day. Oh, so you're gonna come in later? Is what you're saying? Like you're driving that day, the day of Doctor's Day. Welcome in, hero. Like you joking. Oh, I see what you're saying. You go back. Okay, I see what you're saying. All right, here we go. Here's our next one. I mean, sometimes coming early in the morning's good because it's still kind of chill a lot of times. because like once about lunchtime, it usually gets slammed in there. All right, let's get our next one. All right. Well, I mean, we'll always have pins, but yeah, I could see some people running out. Got Dapper Dan. We got Bell, Jiminy, Hook, Pete, Figment, Hocus Pocus. There you go. All right. Let's get our next one. Cool Haunted Mansion, Pirates of the Caribbean, Rex, Figment there. Welcome in, Claire Bear. Come in, everybody. Woody on Bullseye up top. Captain America. All right, here we go. Yep, we've got Dalmatians on many of these boards. You'll see. Also, feel free to check out the buy it now. There's 372 awesome items in there. You can search, and we accept all offers from the buy it now. Welcome in, welcome in. Got the Stitch, Zootopia, Disney Artist Choice, LeFou for the July Stitch. Got the awesome castle here. The Big Bad Wolf, Nick Wilde, Casey Jr. All right, here we go. Running. Welcome in, Cold Car. Welcome in, everybody. Where do you remember where about it was on the board, Brian Court? July 14th. Like bottom left, top right. Welcome in, Jay Lingo. Oh no, isn't that cool? Love the pumpkin pals. All right, we got a big Hocus Pocus. Source for Mickey. Towards bottom left. Hey. We got Stitch up top. Maleficent, North Dakota. All right, here we go. All right, about to run it. Here we go. You got it. Thank you, Brian Court. Coming your way. Oh, nice unlock there. It's going to get some good coupons. Get you a free dad joke. Why was Goofy staring at the orange juice? It said concentrate. Yeah, for sure. All right, we got the good boy. Got the stamp, Ichabod and Toad. Man, let me tell you guys. So I just recently finished watching The Godfather all the way through. I tried to watch it a few times in the past, but I don't know. For one reason or another, I never finished it, but I finished it. Super good. They got it on Paramount. Right? Isn't it? All right, running this next one. It's like, I'm not a fan of bad guys, at all. But it's like some of the themes of family and like loyalty and trust. I'm like, I just gobble that up. I'm just all about that. Thank you, Brian Court. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in, Kelly Mama. The Tweedles. You got it. Coming your way. Where you running? Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. Let's see here. Got the pink Alamo. Pink Alamo. Pink Alamo. Jane. We got a marathon. The Entertainer. Evil Queen. Orangeburg. Book of Pooh. Welcome in, Cheshire Blonde. Pinocchio there. Hey, Wally Pin. There we go. I understand. That's exciting. Thank you, Brian Court. Which one can I get for you? Yeah. Which y'all going to World or Land? Flora Ferry. This one, right? You got it. That's awesome. Hope you guys have a great trip. I know you guys will have a great trip. So much fun. Disney's like a different world. Yeah. Yeah, you're good. The Walt Xmas tree. Okay, whereabout was it on the board? Oh, that's fun, Kelly. You having fun? Red Trim Square. I got you. I'm just gonna. I'll probably forget, but I've got it set to the side. Okay, if you tell me that, I'll. I'm looking at it right now. All right, let me get our next set, guys. Welcome in, Pentastic. We got some Stitches here. Stitch Crashers, Evil Queen, Sorcerer Mickey, Facilier. This is a big WDI pin. Thought it was cool. R2D2 in the pumpkin. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, let's flip this around here. Welcome in, Jay Serta. Darkwing Duck. Donald. Bell. Got the mice there. Donald Mummy. Lilo and Stitch up top. Mickey and Minnie, they come together. It's like a good couple. Go. All good on my end. How about you? All right, let's get our next one going. Good, good. Mickey and Minnie, Bell, bunch of nice pink alamode on this board. Donald Fantasia. Here we go. Thank you guys for the hearts. Really appreciate it. Let's flip us over here. Pinocchio, Owl, Aristocats, Wish, and the bird. Horace. Triple oyster that time. Jungle Book, Little Stitch. Really cool Haunted Mansion pin. Got some villains here, and Alice in Wonderland. There we go. All right, let's get our next one. All right, we've got Aristocats. We've got some Muppets. Coronado Springs, Test Track, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, Winnie the Pooh. All right, here we go. All right. Nice card spin. We don't make enough card spins. I got Mickey, Goofy on the monorail, Vader there, Chippendale, Stitch up top, Frozen guy, Fairy Tale, Pete. All right, here we go. Welcome in, guys. All right, on to our next one. All right, got the Lion King spinner, Figment Magical Wishes, Donald, Earl of Sandwich, Mickey. Got the cool Jack Skellington cell phone. Super cool. Love that pin. Madam Mim, Donald and Daisy. Got some states there. Happy Halloween. Stitch in the Easter basket. All right, here we go. All right. Oh, well. These are really cool. I can get open. Stitch, Figment, Tinkerbell, and Chip and Dale. Welcome in, Pooh Bear Christine. Got the cool villain spinner. Magic Kingdom. Good girl. Pegasus. Ooh, nice core pin right there. There we go. All right, on to our next one. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, we got another Essence of Evil, Maleficent. Got Oswald alert right there. Baymax, Dalmatians. Why can't Dalmatians play hide and seek? Because they're always spotted. Star Wars, Olaf, Cindy right there. Here we go. All right, here's our next one. Got this cool stamp from Disney Cruise Line. Yeah, of course. Here we go. Thank you, Kelly Mama. Which one can I get for you? Need that goddess up there. Yeah, that's a good one. Coming your way. Rerun. Such an amazing set. I love that. The Hercules God set. All right. We got Pua, Stitch, Black Cat, Mufasa, Goofy movie, a shark, and another Goofy movie. Here we go. Thank you, Emily Disney. Which one can I get for you? And welcome in. You got it. That's a nice big pin right there. Rerunning. Coming your way. I'm struggling. All right. Here we go. On to our next. We got Kristoff here, King Candy, Ratatouille, Alice in Wonderland, Oswald, Oswald Alert. Gotta focus on the Oswald. Cindy, Muppets, Judy Hopps, Rapunzel. Really cool, not so scary. Love that pen, great design. Tigger up top. Snow White. Here we go. Okay. Let's get our next one. We got a really nice Disneyland pin, Hercules. It's a Small World. Belle, Epcot, Dopey, Evil Queen, and Old Hag. Nice Walt pin. Donald there. Some mice. The mayor. All right, here we go. All righty. Let's get our next one. Welcome in, welcome in. We've got the Evil Queen, Hippopotamus, Nightmare Before Christmas, really cool Hocus Pocus, Muppets, Sleeping Beauty, the Blue Fairy, Stitch, little lady, cute lady right there. All right, here we go. Welcome in, welcome in. All right. We got another Blue Fairy. Welcome in, Pabin. Welcome in, everybody. Cruella, Scrooge, some cool Haunted Mansion right here. Peter Pan, Muppets, really nice Haunted Mansion. I like a lot of the older Haunted Mansions. They design them really cool. These awesome colors. Welcome in, Mary Denali. Right? All right. Getting our next one. Just a few on this side. Really nice Tiana, Blue, and Rabbit. Thank y'all for the hearts. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome in. Flip this around here. We got 9, 7, 6, and 11. Fool for Love. Really cute, goofy pin right there. River Country. Three Fairies. Belle with her traveling cloak. Alrighty. What's up, Ashley Smashley? All right, we got Haunted Mansion, Hades, Roger Rabbit. It was something you won, Kit Kats. We've got the Marie right there. Oh, just doing a little show. All's good on my end. How about you? Okay. All right, here's our next one. But I'm saying, like, you saw one you think you want to buy, or you're just looking, right? Dude, we're so excited. We're we're ready for it. We're gonna leave like Monday, super soon. We got Aurora right here, Jasmine, Stitch, Haunted Mansion, really cool Hocus Pocus. Got some villains. Welcome in Karma. Welcome in everybody. Nice Jafar right there. Ratigan with the cat. All right, here we go. There you go. You always got to get that pre-pack. Like I like to get everything, around where I'm going to need to pack. All right, we got Goofy here, Sorcerer Mickey. Well, I mean, I say when I pack. I mean when I lay my stuff out and make Babe pack it all up. Cindy there, a little live action Stitch, Beauty and the Beast, and Lion King. Here we go. That's right. That's right. All right. Got Muppets, little troopers there, some WDIs, Angel, Lucifer, High School Musical 2, Hercules. We got Quasimodo up top. Yeah, you're good, Maggie. Don't worry about it. Here we go. Yeah, appreciate you. That'll be after my Babe's Vegas trip, so I'll need the money after that. Told Babe there's going to be no nos on this trip, so I'm going to be hurting for money afterwards. Just kidding. Welcome in, Singer Chick. Welcome in, Travels. Yeah, guys, for those of you that care. So, Babes, we're about to go to Vegas. We're going to make it like a 2 week trip. I mean, it's basically a vacation that there happens to be a pen event we're going to. I told Babe there will be no nos. If you want to do it, I'm saying yes. You want something, you got it. A no trip. All right, here's our next one. Welcome in, Joe Sims Myers. Welcome in, Dawn. Sure. You went to school to Vegas? Okay. So you want okay. Yeah. So be 110. We're taking some of them. We're going to basically basically the pins you'll see during this show. We're bringing them. Yeah, exactly. Right. Man, that was such a good movie. All good. That was the Jim Carrey movie. You know what? You know what? I'm thinking about Liar Liar. That's what I was thinking about. We're like he can't. He's like he just can't lie. Dude, Liar Liar was the best. He's like, I've had better. Thank you, Christy. Wake up. Which one can I get for you? The pen is blue. Aurora at the bottom. Oh, okay. Super nice. Is it a spinner? Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. This one's super cool. Look, let's see if I can get it going. Her dress changes color. I should have been pointing that out. I don't want to take it out the plastic. But see, I mean, I could take it out the plastic if you want. Bloopers? I've never seen that. All right, I'll rerun this one. Yes, ma'am. That was right, right? Oh yeah, when he beats himself up. Oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot about that part. Thank you. Oh man, I'm about to go back and rewatch that movie. Thank you. Oh, but yeah, you used to work in let's see. I read your message, Emily, but I didn't. I was thinking about Liar Liar. Nursing school, first job, trauma hospital, right on the strip. Oh, not dude. I bet you've seen some crazy stuff. I've only been to Vegas once, but I had a really good time. I liked old Vegas. The strip's kind of fancy. All right, here's our next one. The hotel the event at is supposed to have like a bowling alley and all kind of stuff. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm talking about. Fremont. I liked it a lot. Play poker at Bennigan's, something like that. Thank you, Tina. Which one can I get for you? The peppermill. Okay, very nice. Good choice. There's not many Tarzan pins out there, and this one is the company store too. Such a good one. Coming your way. Rerunning. See, that's my no. See, that's my problem because okay, if I win, great, and then I got to do another bet. But if I lose, then I'm like, well, I got to get that money back. I'm a real bad. Whatever it is that makes you a gambler, I got way too much of that naturally. All right, let's get our next one. See, I'm the type that I'm so smart. I can figure this out. I've got a system. Which that's how you really lose right there. Yeah, dude, I like blackjack. I mean, I like it all. Honestly, what I really love is craps, but I have zero control at that. Like I have zero self control. I lose money every time now because like I'm betting dumb. But that's what I like about pins. Pins gives me a similar thrill as gambling, like the trading and getting all pins and seeing new pins. Uh, but you actually get something. Yeah, exactly, Emily. They know what they're doing. But I mean, I will be playing something. I can guarantee that. I'll be playing something for some amount. If you guys see me doing back to back shows up there, like shows every day, the gambling is going bad. Okay, that's what that'll mean. Oh, three-card poker, dude. That gets expensive quick. All right, here's our next one. Yeah, I grew up in Louisiana, and there was always a casino. There's like a casino 40 minutes away, no matter where you're at. When's the Vegas event? So not this weekend, but next weekend, I think. Dang, that's so soon. Don't- Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Let me do a dad joke in their honor. Why did Mickey get arrested? For acting sketchy in Toontown. That was not my best work. Hang on. Why did Donald go to art class? To learn how to draw attention. There we- All right. I think Come here. I'll rerun it. Then we'll move on. Thank you so much for the share. Really appreciate you. The FF. What what FF do you mean? FF. Firefighter? Oh, okay. That's a cool one. They don't make enough firefighter pins. People always ask me about firefighter pins. Oh, rerun just in case. Welcome in, Max Van. And guys, we're getting towards the end of our book here. So if anybody missed something from the books, let me know and we'll figure it out. We'll find it. Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm gonna budget myself. I'm gonna set a strict budget that I hopefully follow and don't just make a huge mistake. I really love like poker Texas Hold'em. I used to play for hours and hours and hours. That actually contributed to me flunking out of college was Texas Hold'em, but I don't regret that. I had a great time. But it's like now I don't have the time to really enjoy it because like a Texas Hold'em game can go for hours and hours. You can be doing that all day. All right, here's our next one. I love games so much. Like I've always loved games like Monopoly, Clue, not video games, gambling when I got you know old enough to do that. It's just fun. I see the pins are very game like to me. Like what awesome pins are out there? What kind of trade is this going to be? Like very very fun. All right, here's our next one. All righty. For my personal collection, I mean, I don't think I'll see any of the pins that I like need. Like I need to complete something. But yeah, I mean, if I see something that moves me, we'll get it. Like that's kind of how we always are. For us, like it's not as much about I need an Oswald pin that looks just like this with a red nose or whatever. It's like we'll see a cool pin and I want that. Like and that's kind of the long and short of how we collect. It's very impulse based. Like oh, I like that shiny thing. Welcome in, Jill Wack. But I mean, we're always trading. Like we will always trade. I'm addicted to getting new pins for these shows. That's what I like. What's up, Zach? trying to be the pin champion, like this pin says. We got the Sultan, we got Aurora, the Bug's Life, Aurora right there. Aurora, Aurora doesn't to me, and this is just me, and she's a nice princess, but her name doesn't sound like a princess to me. It sounds like a dog, like growling. Aurora, you know, like if you think about it objectively, these are the things I think about a lot. All right, running it, right? Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, that's the end of our books. Hey, yeah, let's do it, dude. Let's do it. Sounds good. Did anybody miss a pin tonight? Was there something you saw that you decided you wanted or missed out on? I'm gonna show the binders one more time. All right, let's flip through these bad boys. If you guys see one in here you want, let me know. This is our biggest and best. This is the good stuff. I can also put any of this in the buy now. Happy to. You can split the payments with a firm. Also, these are great for our trade-in program. Welcome into Mandalorian. That's explained in the show notes, but basically just send Babe a message. Tiffany Trap Hallford on Facebook Messenger. And you can send in your trades and get you a grail. You can get whatever you want. Winnie the Pooh. We got one of the Keyblades. Ariel and Ursula. A lot of these will go this weekend. Our binders are extremely popular. People love to do exactly what I was just talking about. Trade a bunch of smalls for a big, nice pin. A lot of times, big pins trade better at the events because, and I feel like it's a shame. Most people don't want to trade like this pin for a bunch of small pins. They want to trade a big pin for a big pin or in the same set. So people try to trade their smalls into bigger stuff, which they use us for all the time, and we're happy to. All right, we got the turning red. Ariel. It's a good one. Some princesses. Rapunzel. Just a few more. Doctor's Day. Got a little stitch there. All right. If anybody saw one they wanted, let me know. Happy to run it for you. Welcome in, Max Van. But wait, there's more. All right, these are all prices marked. If you guys see one you want, let me know. Happy to run it for you. Can also put in the buy now, like I was saying. Got the black cauldrons there. If anybody missed out on a pin from the show, let me know and we'll try to find it, run it for you before we call it a night. We'll only have one more show this week before the trading event. That'll be Thursday's show. That'll be your absolute last chance to get most of these because we're going to do so much trading this weekend at the trade event Saturday, as usual. Uh, and then we'll have a big show full of new pins for you guys come Sunday. Then we're heading off to Vegas. You got it, man. It's a nice pin. All right, we've got the villains. Nice pin right there. The horse. Pleasure Island. Figaro. That one's I think that was Loungefly. More Pink Alamo villains. Really cool villain set. And the Adorbs. Got a few left. These will pretty much certainly be gone this weekend. Adorbs are so hot. Adorbs are like probably the hottest thing out there. Welcome in, CJ Moore. Bruno, Sorcerer Mickey. Ariel. Ariel. Maleficent. Hercules. Go Pin Pro. Hopper. Oh, you're talking about from Bugs Life, right? Yeah, dude, they don't make many Bugs Life pins in general, which is a shame because everybody wants them. You know, like I've seen maybe 30 or 40 different Bugs Life pins total. I feel like they neglect some of the most popular stuff. They're like, let's just make another Stitch pin and call it a day, guys. Yeah, they're like Stitch pins are good. All right. Welcome in, Jay Rhodes. Got the Stitch Crasher. Speaking of Stitch. And that's it. All right. If you guys want something out of there, let me know. Consider this your last call. You're wanting something. Yeah, right. Oh man, they'll make a Maleficent now. They're like, we need another villain pin. They're like, let's go with Maleficent this time. Welcome in, Joe Sims. Well, I guess that's going to do it for us, guys. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Been a cute little show tonight. We'll do another one Thursday, like I was saying. It's up if you want to bookmark it. And that's all I got. I'll shut her down with a dad joke. Why did Donald get a job? He had too many bills. You too, Jen. Appreciate you. Have a good night, Zach. Have a good night, Emily. You too, man. Chrissy, wake up. You have a good one. Tront. You too. Good night, Jay Sarada. Appreciate you. Good night, Shiver Me Kimmers. Good night, Pentastic. All right, we'll see here. Oh my gosh, I'm looking to see who I know to raid. It's just all hidden Mickeys tonight, huh, guys? I'm just saying, like some of the show pictures are just the hidden Mickey pictures. Man, my gosh, it nothing but hidden Mickeys in here. I'm gonna get you guys some hidden Mickeys this weekend. I mean, I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have to we're gonna have to cut people off from all the hidden Mickeys they're gonna be trading at this trade event. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. Hold on tight, guys. We'll raid somebody else. About to call it night. Thanks everybody for just came in here. Appreciate you. We're Pentacular Vanellope, always authentic. No fakes, no scrappers. Yep. Thanks for that raid. All right, about to raid into somebody else. Y'all have a great night. Have a good night, Michelle.